This person trusts that your love for each other will persevere, and they want you to trust that too, because they want to build this long-lasting, long-term life together with the 10 of Cups. And so I asked a little bit more about them, and I got the Page of Crystals, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. This is all about them. So their gender and your gender doesn't necessarily matter here, okay? The Page of Crystals coming out first was telling me that they just view this bright future with you. They see all the possibilities of things that could go well with you together, and like they're more optimistic about this connection. I think you still have some doubts and fears. Maybe that's why you're even watching tarot about this in the first place. But like they're just so optimistic about the possibilities. They see such a bright future for the two of you together, and they are very much in love with you. In fact, I was hearing the theme song from the show Mad About You. Like they're like madly in love with you, honestly. In the song it says, "Tell me who can stop my heart as much as you." Like you make their heart beat. Their heart beats for you, okay, with the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Like their love just flows for you so much. And the Ace of Cups also is that like persevering nature of this connection. Like they just feel like they're never going to run out of love for you, that their love will never stop for you. Like that's really how they feel. That's the vision that they see for their love for you. As I was channeling this message, I was hearing something about Pandora or Panda or Panera. And so I was like, okay, first of all, any of those things could be signs of synchronicities for you. So let me know if any of that has any meaning for you. If you see something about Pandora's box or a panda, or you just ate a Panera or something like that. But I was like, okay, let me dig in a little bit more about the like spiritual meaning of Pandora and of pandas. So first let's start with Pandora. Wait, it's wild that the 9 of Crystals is on the bottom of the deck, as I want to talk about Pandora, because that's basically the issue. Pandora's box was full of the evils of the world, and it was like her curiosity, her like wanting to know everything that was there, that made her open the box. And like that's, I feel like, what your challenge is. Like you want to know like all the possible things that could go wrong, and so then like by focusing on all of those things, like you're actually unleashing those things in a way, and you're like creating your own like anguish, or like you're distraught over things that aren't even happening right now. And that's one of your challenges here, and that's like what this other person is like, we don't need to worry about all that, like let's just take each other's hands and like move forward. But the other thing with Pandora's box is that what's left in there is hope. And I think that's the other message for you, that like you need to have hope and have optimism that like you can actually have this future with them. Then a panda. So first, I did remember that there was a reading I did a while ago that was about a long distance relationship, and that like that connection working out really well, and a panda was a sign for that reading. So maybe these collectives overlap in a way. But I looked up the spiritual meaning of a panda, and it talks about having a positive attitude and like believing that like luck can come your way. So that's also like a message of this reading, as we've already talked about. But it also uses the word perseverance a bunch, and like I said in the song, it literally says, let's trust our love will persevere. That's literally one of the lines in the song. So I just feel like seeing a panda is a really big sign of like optimism about this reading. And I just feel like the whole point of this reading is for you to feel more optimistic about the possibilities of this connection and the future between the two of you. But I want to show that to you because I know you just want more proof and more evidence. So we're going to do that in part 3. I'll see you there.